Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
This game will start with a throw on first down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Let's go.
Up the middle. Here's 4. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It is third and long. Now Flacco. That one out wide to 4. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Browns first down. As this defense can't come up late they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. Again, it's 4. Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns. First and 10.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Flacco. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on first and goal. Will score. good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On the ground, this is Genty. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Las Vegas.
Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 50 yards. From the gun, it's Gino. Escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage. Sets up second and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Genty. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of
to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they will finally run him down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Here's Flacco. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
On the handoff, 4. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's Genty. Brown's going to use the last of their timeouts now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. One more time with Genty. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Ashton Genty, touchdown Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. To throw is Sanders. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down, and they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready up.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Sanders. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60. Dragon 60.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Smith to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 7-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
Raiders will line up.
Gino to throw. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
They go play action now with set. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Dylan Lowby. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. First and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Now he'll air one out. That is that long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. To throw, here's Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up. That was an outright.
Well, for those of you who have ever wondered what poor decision-making and poor execution lead to, I think we just got our answer. I mean, that was an absolutely disastrous play. And now for the rest of this drive, I'm just not sure how they find themselves getting out of that hole. These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
19 tight, 19 tight. 670 Timberwolves.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Viking, Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
18, Pioneers. Top 60.
As Stewart on first down. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Raiders are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. On play action, Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On a run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18.
On third down, Sanders. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first down is Smith. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Play action now. It's Gino. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the go.
Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Steady.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Dragon 60. 2. 8. Viking 18.
Now, Sanders. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On second down, Genty. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. From the shotgun, Smith. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's first down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Sanders to throw. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
19 Tiger, 19 Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On first down, it's Sanders. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Down the left sideline. And he will score. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. We get that out wide to Ford.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now it's Sanders. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
They bring Judy in motion.
Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
Sanders will throw it. His throw left side is complete. Now 2nd and 4.
19 tight. 19. Hurt.
Now Shador. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Go.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
And you can see by the look on the defense's face, Mike, they kind of share in all of our disbelief. They know they needed one stop, one tackle, and they win the game. But instead, the play call works to perfection. He looks it in, takes it in, touchdown.
So the Doghouse celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.